We back. Where do we begin? Where does it start? So this video dropped 2 days ago. Um, I'm not even sure like where this video came from, but it wound up in my Instagram DMs, and I went through it. I watched it on Friday. I think it was Friday. I watched it Friday night, and I knew that I wanted to cover it today because a lot of people kept saying that that people was lying on bro, like, he not really like that. He don't have a pattern. Um he don't like him young. And I guess if you haven't seen this video, I definitely want y'all to pay attention to the video. It's a short video, but it moves kind of quickly, so we'll probably do a little bit of pausing and analyzing and kind of moving through. At this point, I kind of would like to see, yeah, Renee, what's up? I would kind of like to see a list of all of the alleged cases or instances. This video is titled Drake's Middleman. Drake's middleman sends him a minor at a party. A minor at Drake's VIP party. Drake likes him young with a question mark. Again, and I'm gonna read this because this applies to this video as well. The content of this video is information that has been released into the public domain. All info is legal and violates no privacy laws nor laws of any kind. The presentation format is for entertainment purposes. Any appearance of conclusions or accusations interpreted or stated are alleged only. We make no definitive statements or conclusions of fact. Any conclusion or accusations are based on extrapolation based on legal public domain information, and we still present only as alleged conclusions and accusations. The format and presentation here fall under fair use and First Amendment case law and is not grounds for any strikes or takedown requests. Well said, well put, and well said. My old live is popping up. Hold on, let me see. No, it looks good. My bad. I just had to check that. Wait, why is it saying 9 minutes ago? Oh, it's because we're live now. Okay. Everything's fine? Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get into this video, man. Drake's middleman sends him a minor at a party. Again, like I said, man, I think there's enough here for people to make their own determinations, right? You don't have to believe any of this. This could all be fake. This could all be just somebody who really just hates Drake and wants to just make him look like a really disgusting human being. But yeah, it's a little bit. Now, trigger warning to anybody. I always give a trigger warning. I don't really know if a trigger warning is needed, but if topics in relation to trying not to say anything that like gets us taken clipped or anything like that, but minors or PDF stuff like that, it's not heavy, but it's definitely insinuated. So if that type of stuff bothers you, I would definitely say for you to leave the stream. But we're going to go ahead and tap into it. All right. Now, again, I'm gonna do a lot of pausing. There's not a lot of dialogue in this video, so what we see, I'll have to just kind of like let you guys know what's going on. All right.
Now this is a story all about Euphoria.
All right. This is a Shorty from Astoria who looked like she could be in Euphoria. Sara Waheed, Shorty from Astoria who looked like she could be in Euphoria. All right. It's lagging for you. Maybe you got to go out and come back in. All right, so this is Sara Waheed, Shorty from Astoria who looked like she could be in Euphoria, July 23rd, 2023. Okay. Kendrick has been dropping eggs, crumbs for a long time. Yeah, refresh if you lagging because everything looks good on my end. I'm doing a lot of pausing because, I don't want you guys to miss anything. This is a bracelet or like a wristband to get into a party. Wristband to get into a party. That is an OVO owl. The bottom reads, after party vibes when you legit hug Drake and hold hands and you had a whole conversation. Name's been changed to Aubrey up there too. July 22nd, 2023. Just so you guys can see all of this, right? All right.
Them superpowers getting neutralized.
I'm never questioning how hot I am ever again. Getting invited to Drake's after party. Okay? I'm never questioning how hot I am ever again. Getting it, just the mindset, you could see that already. I'm never questioning how hot I am. That's a, I don't want to say that's a young mindset because I know a lot of people question how they look and their stuff. So I'm not saying that. But I think it's predatory to see that this young woman, young girl, was questioning her hotness or how, what she looked like and felt validated by Drake in a conversation with Drake and hugging Drake and speaking to Drake. That made her feel like she made it or belonged or whatever that is. That's the nasty part. We're going to get into that. I am.
I can only watch.
Okay, so you see that? That was just the picture inside the room, it looks like. This looks like some food or whatever. This is Champagne Poppy. This is his page. Shout out Tierra Jones. They're going to get into all of this information again. We're going to get into all of this information again. It's showing you everything quickly, but we're going to get into it again.
Hold up.
Step 1, the pattern. What up, Burr? Man, as we watch this video, regardless of what you think, parents as adults gotta protect kids from potential predators. Of course, that's always the main goal. That's always the main goal, is to get people to understand that. And it's not like you have to tell a parent to protect their child, but sometimes I think you don't think it's gonna be your kid, or you don't think that they're even capable of meeting Drake. Or, you know what I'm saying? Not necessarily Drake, but any predator. You don't think that's gonna happen until it happens. So just stay attached. So step 1, the pattern.
Don't tell no lie.
We already know this video. And I won't tell truths about you. He's saying this. I forgot how old he was at this time. Was he 20 something at this time? And she was 17. Talking about she looked thick, all that. We'd already been through this. I like the way I don't even understand how you fix your mouth to say something like that about a baby as a grown ass man. There's no way. He and her father was supposedly there. There's no way that happens in my sight. No way. Absolutely not. We continue. I hate watching this video. No, she was 17. I was trying to figure out how old he was. She was 17. She's a baby. He kissed the baby. That makes no sense. 14-year-old Millie Bobby Brown with Drake alone having dinner. Why? You want to have dinner with a 14-year-old boy or girl? What woman wants to have dinner alone with a 14-year-old boy who is not her brother, son, nephew, close family member? Alone? Not me. Bella B. Harris, Drake alone, snuggle. This is just showing the pattern. You may already know some of this information, right? But this is just showing the pattern. Drake alone, snuggled up, selfie with the 16-year-old Bella Harris. 16. Snuggled. Head on her shoulder. Okay. Now, that's V word. Shout out Rami for the 31 months. How about them SB4s and unions? we'll get to that, man. We'll get to that. Shout out my boy Rami. Why her parents let her do it? That's not for us to figure out. You can blame the parents. I don't think the parents are completely absolved from blame. But I do believe the person in the position of power is at fault as well, right? I don't think that you can absolve the parents, especially if they know. But if your kids are out here just doing but out here just doing stuff that you don't know about, then you're not, it's nothing you could really do about that. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing you could really do about that. Drake dating a teenager officially enters creepy old man phase. Drake and Bella Harris once she turned 18. So we've seen them together at 16, and now he's dating her at 18. How would that make you feel as a parent? The waiting is the nasty part, bro. The waiting. Waited for 2 years, and then now it's okay. So that's why you see some of them dudes, them acts, them Drakes. I don't care how old she is. Nasty work. That's not even that. We can't even consider that nasty work. We could just it's just disgusting, bro. Literally plotting. Facts. It's just disgusting. Kaya Gerber, 17 years old at a Drake party with 19-year-old Madison Beer. Madison was dating Zach Bia at the time of this party. Kaya Gerber poses up a storm with pal Madison Beer as the singer kisses beau Zach Bia at Drake's star-studded New Year's Eve champagne party in 2019. Kaya Gerber, 17, rang in the new year. How does a 17-year-old ring in the new year? Now, a lot of y'all might be saying, okay, that's his party. She show up. He's supposed to check everybody who pulls up to the party. I get that. But there should be measures taken to ensure that there aren't minors at your party, bro. Period. Especially at 2019, that's 6 years ago. That's 6 years ago. He already had these allegations against him. So it's like you should be ultra aware of who's at your party. And it shouldn't be that easy for a 17-year-old to make it in either. It really shouldn't. That's the definition of grooming. Facts. 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 The where and the when. Right? The where and the when. How does it happen? Sabrina Woolard, what up? How does it happen? And you gotta look at this name, bruh. You gotta look at this name. Please join us in welcoming the Christopher Gibson Group to the Mark on Saturday, July 15th, 2023, departing on Friday, July 28th, 2023. Mr. Richard Fitzenwell. Dick Fitz in well. Excuse my language. Books the Mark Hotel. We already know that's his name. We knew that was the name he goes by. Guest will be joining us as he is currently a part of his All a Blur tour, following his latest album release with rapper 21 Savage. He's a VIP, so that's when he booked it. Drake at the popular jewelry store in New York City earlier today. So it's just giving you the timeline. It's giving you the timeline. Y'all already react to the video? No, we're doing it now.
Yeah, somebody's lying.
7/16/23. Creepy stream where Drake is being suggestive with minors. During the time he was staying at the Mark Hotel. So July 18th. You see who the top gifter is, though. I'm not gonna laugh. So being super suggestive with minors during your stay. What up, Anna Marie? First live, I appreciate you.
I can see the vibes on act.
VIP guest 2 in the Mark Hotel case may be Drake. Dates and court docs match with the times he's seen at the Mark. Following clips of Drake leaving the Mark matches with the court docs for VIP guest number 2. The Mark is suing Weintraub for defamation due to his claims that Mark allows underage drinking and other claims that pertain to minors. So they're already suing. Defendant argues that the plaintiff refused to disclose the list of all witnesses, including VIP guest number 1 and VIP guest number 2, because a protective order would be necessary.
He looking compromised. Let's peel the layers back. Ain't no brownie points will be in your chest.
Let me mute that. Drake leaving the Mark Hotel during the protest, 7/16/23.
Good people make good.
Drake wears the dog mask in New York City ahead of For All the Dogs tour album release, July 23rd, 2023. Drake leaving the Mark during his It's All a Blur stay. What this is doing is just giving you this like timeline of events of how this specific event happened. So it's not necessarily talking about all the other allegations. And again, we said it several times in the stream. It's all allegations. We don't know. This is just one person lining it all up for us to see with bits and pieces of information that could line up and be true. That's it. James Francis, what up, my boy? Look, dude doing this part with Axe shadowing him on how to... He did just do a tour here. Rumor has it he couldn't sell out the school assembly. Really? That's what they're saying. He couldn't sell out stuff out there. And there's some other weird allegations that's going on, but I'm not even really going to talk about that. Lots of after parties during the NYC dates. Lots of after parties. Wednesday, the 24th. The 26th. Leonardo for the 5. I appreciate you. Brody, the Snaw Monkey app saga Showface News brought up a couple months ago. Shout out to you, man. I appreciate you. I seen Showface did something about it. I think today too. I'm muting it because I don't want the music to play. Let me see if there's anything playing. Lots of after parties during the date. So there's July 23rd, July 26th.
Ready to play heavy.
All right. Drake throws a private party 7/22. My best friends, both of them. Drake at his private after party in New York City, July 22nd. So the 23rd, the 26th, the 22nd were after parties, it looks like. He's wearing a limited edition Chris Brown 2007 exclusive tour. Drake throwing private parties on 7/22. This is the video of it. All right. You see my re-up? No, I didn't. Oh, my boy Blunts. My bad, gang. I didn't see it. Shout out Blunts and Sneakers, man. Keep the nighttime spot so I can catch the live. You know what, man? I kind of like the nighttime spot, man. Let me know if y'all like a nighttime spot. We typically go a little bit early, but the nighttime slot's pretty cool too. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. My bad. I missed your re-up. Step 3, the runner. Now, the runner is, at least what I understand to be the runner, is the person who does the fetching, the gathering, if you understand. Double tap that screen, hit the like button if you guys do not mind. This the abuse Trump talking about. Stop the cap, bro.
Weird shit going on in some of these.
All right, so apparently this is the person who apparently, allegedly, this is the person who is supposedly doing the run, I guess. David Jagoon. Again, we don't know. We just here for it.
These artists be hit upon.
And I think this is just highlighting that he follows him. That's it. That's just highlighting the fact that he follows him. I think that Drake follows him.
Police it. They
He follows Drake. Drake follows him. The official, wait, my bad,
tender.
I missed that. It's moving too fast. The official Canadian Army Insta. I don't even want to read that, but y'all can see it on screen.
On the side of they.
A young Nigerian undergraduate, David Jagoon, who is a huge, hopefully I'm saying it right, is a huge fan of Canadian rapper Drake, recently got the biggest surprise of his life after the rapper promised to fly him out for one of his shows. Dreams definitely come true. Maybe it's God's plan. So this was a news story that they did about it as well. This is a news story about it as well.
Home and calling them tender. Then
Drake accused of having employees find women for him. All accusations, right? I got to keep saying that. It's just accusations, right? Right? Drake accused of having employees find women for him. Okay. We don't know if that's true. I mean, could be. Could be not.
leak video.
Job was based.
This person that said Drake has his own Tinder. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure how true that is, but this is the credit to the person. Check out the full video. This is one example. Highlights OVO and Drake's crew goes out to find girls, interviews them, finds the best, sends or brings them to Drake. He blanks with them, and his crew will drive them back. Allegedly, all allegedly.
Basically just to text girls to invite to Drake's party.
Oh, sweetie, that's just the tip of the iceberg.
Step 1, Drake, his team try hard to flip the narrative. First video, Drizzy was only 23, they say. Okay, so yeah, the first video, when the girl was 17, Drake was only 23. That's what they're saying. Still a grown man. However y'all take that is how y'all take that. He was just a mentor for Millie Bobby Brown, they say. Bella Harris and him never dated. She's just the daughter of an industry friend, they say. So giving you all the rebuttals for the kind of behavior that has been displayed. These are just the rebuttals that we've been getting or that people have been getting for the behavior that he's displayed in the first video with Millie Bobby Brown and with Bella Harris.
I think it's time to watch the party die. The shit that got
Step 2. They established the time Aubrey was staying at the Mark Hotel during his All a Blur tour. The Marks Weintraub for a smear campaign where he said they helped that guy allow underage people to drink. Allegedly. 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 Y'all see that name. I don't even want to say it. Allegedly. Mr. Weintraub's protest took place while Drake was staying. This was caught on video we showed. The case is still active.
got too wicked to apologize. It's different. Get him whacked.
David, at David Jagoon, remember that username.
Disqualified. We even killed the
Okay. He's just mothers and fathers, what interaction is appropriate for Drake to have with a minor? Your daughter, not even a senior in high school yet. The Drake, biggest rapper in the world, the pop star, the one with all the weird rumors. What are you okay with?
taking innocent lives. Burn.
New York age of majority law. Wait, New York age of majority, a minor or infant, as used in this chapter, is a person under the age of 18. A minor is under the age of 18. In New York, a minor is under the age of 18.
The whole village, we start over. Here's really that time.
Euphoria. Okay, then we got this.
Why reason with these niggas if they can't see the future?
Sir, at Sara Waheed in the after party, she sent me a message. I sent them to you. So this is a comment from him under one of Drake's posts. Sara Waheed sends David the Runner a message. Interesting. People know to do this. At David Jagoon sends a message saying he sent Sara Waheed to him. Note the owl. This is deep, bro. This is crazy work. This is so like it's a machine, it seems like.
Why argue with these clowns?
Who's them? He said, I sent them to you. Who's them?
The circus is well at work.
Meet Sara, graduating class of 2024. Let's math. Wait, meet Sara, graduating class of 2024. Let's math. July 2023, she hadn't started her senior year of high school yet. Don't shame Sara. That's not the point. 17 is the age of consent in New York, and this was posted to social media. Shaming her isn't the point. Drake's predatory behavior is the point. The young woman leaders, registered nurse, young woman leadership, Sara Waheed, current student, class of 2024.
Just walk that man down. That'll do everyone a solid. It's love, but tough love.
July 5th, 2024. Sara Waheed, current student, class of 2024, the Young Women's Leadership School of Astoria. The Young Women's Leadership School of Astoria. Shorty from Astoria that could be on Euphoria. At this point, she was class of 2024 and hadn't started her senior year in high school yet.
Sometimes gotta result in violence. If you parading gluttony,
July 23rd, 2023. Now she's over the age of 18, so she's not a minor anymore. Right? July 23rd, 2023, high school junior, Shorty from Astoria that could be on Euphoria. Let's go back a day.
Without giving truth to the youth.
July 22nd, 2023. High school junior, OVO bracelet for Drake's party. Drake spotted at his private VIP party wearing Chris Brown's shirt shown earlier. Guess they will let a minor in. Bruh.
The graveyard is company. Just tell.
High school junior, sent by a runner to Drake, caught admitting, hugging, and holding hands at a VIP private party for Drake, which we saw those images a little bit earlier in the video. Obviously, that party is 21 and over, allegedly. All allegedly. All allegedly. All allegedly. Wonder if we can see if she was drinking.
Tell us
but we
what
won't.
Casket the truth. Say party.
We can't see if she is actually drinking, but we can see this. Shout out to Nightfall for the $5 donation. I appreciate you. Listen to Joe Budden diss track towards Drake called Wake. Lyrics are aging like wine. Literally predicted Drake using P&D song in 8 years. Is 8 years old, by the way. Shout out to you, man. Nightfall, appreciate you for the 5, man. Thank you so much for that. You make music that pacify them. I can double down on that line. I called that out immediately. Go back to immediately. Pacify, I thought that was a really great choice of words to talk about what this sounds like. Do those look like drinks? Getting invited to Drake's after party. Do they look like drinks to you guys? I can't tell for sure. Do they look like drinks to y'all? I can't tell. I can't tell. Can't tell if they look like drinks. But they look like, I don't know. I can't tell. You know? Look like, y'all let me know what y'all think.
More than bitches. Tell me, what are you working for?
High school junior, Shorty from Astoria, that could be on Euphoria, night of Drake's VIP party.
They glorify.
They thought I was in model. Okay.
If I scam you,
I couldn't see what it was.
With this credit card.
Wait up.
But then bitches, tell me, what are you working for? They glorify scamming, you get chipped over.
Summer is over, simple and plain. So this is her photo? Is this her picture? This is her picture? Summer is over, simple and plain. Sara Waheed.
For this credit card, influence.
Hug Drake to be exact. So she's telling you. She's telling you. What up, Rahus? She's telling you. She's saying it. Check only what you did this year. Went to the movies, hugged someone, and then it says hug Drake to be exact.
Let's just talk down because I'm not.
She's telling you herself. 8/13/2023.
Not with the basic shit, but they don't hate me. They hate the man that I.
Wait a minute.
Influencers talk down because I'm not with the basic shit, but they don't.
And bro follows her, not bro. David Jagoon or David Jagan or Jagun, however you say his name, you can see he follows her. He follows Sara Waheed.
Hate me, they hate the man
Which,
that I.
Again, all of this has to line up for it to make sense. All of it has to line up for it to make sense. We don't know if it's true. This is a video I saw and thought, man, that's just interesting information. Let's just look at it. Let's just look at it. It's interesting information. I'm trying to put the puzzle pieces together too.
Represent.
Say Drake, you do like him young, allegedly. High school junior sent to them, which is Drake OVO, allegedly by a runner. She messaged, caught in 4K, at least letting a minor into a VIP private party, hugging and holding hands. Allegedly. Gotta keep saying it.
The type of man that never dick ride because I want a favor. The man that resides in patience.
Mothers and fathers, if this was your daughter, is this okay? No. Absolutely not. Not a chance. My 17-year-old daughter at a Drake party and then bragging about hugging and holding hands and drinking and doing whatever. It's not okay. Your daughter, not even a senior. This isn't okay. Kendrick didn't lie. The evidence points to Drake liking them young. Allegedly. Kendrick didn't lie. You gotta take the information and do what you want to do with it. Again, all of it has to be true in order for it to make sense. Like, it all has to be true. You have to kind of do a little bit more research on your own if you want to go back and say, find this person and that person and see if it all lines up and does all of that. It's just the video.
So where the soldiers at? The ones that.
Just let me know when we're getting to the facts. Everything in my shit.
1 second applause to Dark Kenny Thread.
Oh! Hey, we had a company man sighting. Next up is Drake of Fed. Ooh, signs point to yes. Ooh. All right, man. I need to know what you guys think about this. I really do. Got a little bit of time to talk about it. Took us about 30 minutes to get through that video because of the pausing and explaining. But I need to know what y'all think about this. At this point, we got enough proof to drop the allegedly. We are certified he's a creep. Hell no, it's not okay. What do you have to talk about with a person that's a teen? I have no idea. Listen to Chicago Freestyle. He been telling on himself. Oof. Where there's smoke, there's Drake waiting for your kids. Sheesh. My daughter is not going to a concert, period. Concerts are school lessons. Facts. See, that's where I'm at with it. You ain't going, period. And if you are going, you going with me. And we going and leaving together. You ain't going backstage. You ain't getting no pictures. We leaving. That's okay. Take your daughter to a concert. Let her enjoy it and then go home. That's it. Ish is wild. What up, Influence? He might not be cooked, bro. You know, he got lawyers and money. You know what I'm saying? It might not be that big of a deal. You know what I'm saying? I think what it really means is just Kendrick was kind of trying to tell us, not kind of trying to tell us. He was trying to tell us, and it's just went as far as you could go without blatantly saying what actually he did. Certified lover boy, certified pedophile. He said it. So you have to take the information and make your own judgment, you know? Listening to the music, supporting, promoting, that kind of stuff, whatever it is, you know, you kind of got to take that and go from there. I'm not here to tell anybody to do anything. I'm just saying, hey, man, listen to it, find the information, listen to the information, and make your own judgment. That's all I can say. Huge allegation, but jury is still out, being fair. If his crew is trafficking, then he has to take the rap for it. That's a fact, right? If you're involved at all, you got to take the rap. But like I said, that's why everything is alleged. We don't know. It could be people around him. It could be somebody else. You know what I'm saying? It may not be him specifically. But, you know. Yo, respect standing on 10 toes down without reacting. Oh, of course, man. Like I said before, I wish I could go back to when I hated him only because he stopped making music with my favorite 2010 artists. With all of this info and people still a fan of him, speaks a lot about them too. It does, man. I lost respect for a few reactors that was talking crazy about Drake a few weeks ago, but here jamming to it. Hey, man. Yeah, I seen Mick Jenkins drop too. Meet the Grams was 100% true. It is, 100%. True is what history will remember, even when hiding the kid's part, which was the least damning part, but until then, allegedly. If he's paying them, he's funding the activities. Some other channel said, Freako charge. Oof. Getting Freako cases? Yeah, but I don't even like to joke about it, bro, to be honest. But I hear you. I hear you. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comments, man. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. This is probably going to be the last one for today. I had a couple of other videos lined up, but maybe we'll just get to those tomorrow, man. But again, like I said, there's no accusations being made by myself here. I'm just saying, look at the information and kind of make your own judgment call. I'll do the same. If you enjoy my content, make sure you guys hit that like button. I appreciate you. We're almost at 300 likes. If you guys wouldn't mind, 300 likes to end the stream would be great. We got almost 500 people in here. That means just like half y'all got to hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, I ask you guys to subscribe to the channel. We're on the way to 30K. And, you know, the more we grow, the more we can, you know, kind of put the beacon out there and spread some good positive news too, man. It don't always have to be negative, right? We can spread some good positive news. That's what this channel is about. I try to be positive over here as much as possible because you guys got enough to deal with on the outside, all right? I love y'all. Uh-oh. Shout out to Latrice for the 5. Thank you. Man, y'all going crazy today. Thank you so much. But I will be back tomorrow, man. We got a couple other videos to get to tomorrow. We might get to that Mick Jenkins tomorrow. I did want to do a reaction to some other stuff, some a little more lighthearted stuff. We had a lot of stuff to get into today. But thank you guys so much for showing up and hanging out with me as you always do. I appreciate the love and support. Hit that sub button. Follow me, man. You guys can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff. I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm out. Peace.